On this episode of Lift Arc Studios, we install a brewery sign.
That's not how you spell it.
Oh, we also made the sign. You'll see. Well, play the tape.
Great.
We're making a sign for who?
Golden Cactus Brewery, right down the road.
Yeah.
We're making for a brewery. We're making a big sign, a blade style sign for the side of the building that'll be on the main road. It's gonna be an illuminated box with two brass sheets on the outside. It's gonna be really pretty.
You're an illuminated box with sheets of brass on the outside.
I don't feel like brass today. I feel more like bad bronze. I don't know what else.
Shungite.
Is that a bad metal?
No, it's just a rock.
Oh, yeah, I feel like brass hasn't gotten a lot of sleep. That's what I feel like right now.
All right.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that hole. It lines up perfectly. Thanks, Shop Saber.
How much was the offset?
Oh, I did it exactly.
Oh.
Yeah,
And it just
there's
worked.
a slight bevel, but that's amazing.
Yeah. Thanks, Shop Saber.
Thanks, Shop Saber. And thank you, Aaron.
Hey!
Look at those guns.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, make them vibrate.
We got Motorcycle Mario with us today.
We are about to cut the brass sheeting for this big sign we're doing for Golden Cactus. It's gonna be a blade sign with a black frame. It's gonna have this really nice polished brass right there in the middle. It's gonna be really pretty, I hope.
All right. Well, we're about to find out.
It's the biggest sheet of brass we've ever bought, for sure.
Whoa.
Let's put these on here.
Someone's got carpet.
Look at them shine.
Whoa, cool. It's a bounce. There's an A side and a B side.
Shine on the ceiling.
Yeah,
That's cool.
pretty neat.
That's a big old piece of brass.
Oh, this sign's gonna kick brass.
Whoa. How'd she come out?
Yeah, great. There it is right there.
Oh, wow.
That's the back side of it.
Ew.
Cut it backwards, damn.
Oh, no.
For a second, I had like one of those. I didn't cut that a different way, did I?
I'll do this.
Cuts
Turns
look
out.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, really nice. And this is the back side. It's gonna look worse on this side.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's turned out good.
That's gonna
The
pop.
letters. So I just told you something cool. An inverse sign where you use these letters on like dark wood.
Mm-hmm. You gonna be grinded?
Yeah, well, I'm experimenting right now. Trying to figure out what the least damaging way to de-dross this. So we get this cool sign to de-dross, but not just de-dross, but get it to a uniform, shiny finish, and make sure it stays that way. Brass is kind of funny. It's naturally antibacterial and it's just great and stays protected if it's interacted with a lot of times. So that's why you see shiny brass handrails and that kind of thing. But this is gonna be a sign, so it's not gonna be interacted with. So we need to get the finish right and then put a wax finish on it. So it kind of maintains that over time and may need addressed at some point, but years down the line. But it's also, brass is one of those weird, it's a soft material, but it's a dense material. So I want to figure out the best way to de-dross, which de-drossing is getting rid of all this kind of little like blow through stuff from where the plasma cuts and melts and it just re-solidifies and makes these like really kind of hateful little jagged, sharp edges on there. Want to get rid of that. Typically, if this was mild steel, we'd just put a wire brush and an angle grinder and hit it. But I want to be a little bit more thoughtful on this because not only do I want to get rid of this, I want to preserve as much brass as I can, and I also want to keep as uniform of a finish as I can because we want this shiny and pretty, and if all the edges kind of have swirl marks on it, it's just going to look like butt, and we don't deliver butt.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ooh,
Check out our fall offerings in our merch
store.
coming soon, but so I'm just playing around with some little sample cards that Spike cut to see what is the least invasive way of avoiding butt.
All right.
That way we can do it with everything we already have.
Is this evolving into a design time that you said you wanted to talk about view?
No, we're doing estimates right now.
Great. Just holler because there's nothing super pressing.
Alright, I might have, I don't know what the those, the drywall anchors we use. Those usually come with really long 1/4-20. If you're looking for some 1/4-20 threaded rod, you can use those.
Great.
Right, so instead of just mumbling to the camera for hours, what we're trying to do is run the power for these LED lights out of this arm, and this is the upper arm, will be mounted to a building, so we want to run it out of this arm and up into some conduit. That will then run along the face of the building up into the existing exterior light conduit system. It makes more sense than trying to drill a hole through like 2 feet of brick that may or may not have a metal column in it. So, happen to have some of these conduit fittings, which we just found out the thread is 1/2 inch NPT or 0.84 inches by 14 threads per inch. And because this was an old machine shop, we have one. So you got a hole close to the sign instead of over here.
I did that just because of the offset of the box itself. I'm going to cheat it back a little bit, but...
Oh, got it. Yeah, they're not offset that much, but it's fine. We can... That S-bend can be as dramatic as we want it to be. That'll be fun to drive that.
I'm going to cheat it back.
Oh, like when you drill the bigger hole.
Yeah.
I got you. Ratchets. 12-point ratchets fit over the square backside of a tap. There's your short. Here's your
5 second.
There's your tip. That's all.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Wait a second. 12 is divisible by 4. All right. Look at that thing.
I love it. I hope it works.
Engage.
Whoa!
That's so good.
Yes. Heck yeah. Really shows the dust on the middle.
That is bright,
But
though.
really, that's great.
Yeah. That turned out awesome.
You want me to hold it?
Oh, I believe it.
It looks kind of heavy. Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. It's like an old school marquee sign. I don't know if it's the layer of fuzz around the cuts, but like each letter sort of has this glowy border.
Yeah.
I think it's because the light's just hitting that little surface on either side. That's cool.
It's a feature, not a bug.
That's right. We're so good. We're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's bright.
Oh, dude, from the side, it's great. That's cool. Here's the TV wrap up. You ready? Damn. Yep, man, I gotta say, you really knocked it out of the park.
Thanks, man.
I know from the design, you know, the concept, and all the way through to the execution. I mean, you really took the raw materials and made something happen.
That's what I like to do.
That's you know, it's representative of our brand and image, and it's, you know, it's a cut above.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a plasma cut above.
It's not just good, it's good enough.
That's right. Hey, let's go home.
Yeah.
See you guys Monday.
All right, so it is Golden Cactus install day. Here's the sign, of course, the mounting plates. We've got some wiring started. Aaron did a great job tapping this thing into here. And we're doing some professional electricianing. Just look at that. So the wall's here, obviously, and this will kind of curve back, and we'll strap it to the wall, and we'll tie into the existing exterior lights up there.
Those jammers.
Real electrician stuff.
Yeah, man. Everything but the money.
Yeah, right. Guess we just drill out these holes back in here. Yeah, those are kind of knockouts. These are, I think, can be pivoted out to lock it into something. I'm not sure. Gonna ignore all that. So, in all reality, you want to just pre-cut it
Sure, yeah.
because we don't have a lot of cable. So maybe.
Well, do we know how far off we are from the existing conduit line?
No, but we can pre-cut the part between this box and here, and then just cut
do
this
it
part in the
separate,
field.
Sure.
Because this, we're limited to however much cable. I think just go an inch or so past where this bend stops. So this gets as low as possible. We'll paint all this black. Let's see. So coupling there. Yeah, cut it there-ish. Yeah.
It's official. There-ish.
And that's a technical term.
Everybody get out of here.
Well, we're going to come back to that.
Scatter.
Okay, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Evan Graham. You've seen him on the channel once or twice before.
I'm back. Hi.
We made a sign that says brewery. He owns a brewery. We're going to put that sign on his brewery today.
And then everybody will know
brewery.
It's a brewery.
It's a brewery.
Because apparently they think otherwise. We've been called a daycare before.
Well, in some ways you are.
Adult daycare.
Guy worked across the street was like, oh, I thought it was a daycare.
Uncle Daycare.
Uncle Daycare.
This is
Shout out Shane Gillis.
adult male. Well, female. Doesn't matter. Adult daycare.
I've purchased what could be referred to as a pacifier in your establishment before.
You have?
Beer.
Shoot your pants over here.
Did I name a beer pacifier?
No, it is my pass. Never mind. I like beer.
He's so easily rattled.
The sign's gonna go here on this column because this is the main
It's the
source.
brewery.
The buoy. This door is a buoy door.
The brewery.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it under that light so we have some external light, but of course our sign has some integrated lighting. We've got this lovely 120-year-old brick we're gonna screw into.
I don't think it's that old.
gotta build the story.
600-year-old brick.
Yes, Mayan brick.
Yeah.
You're not open yet, right?
No,
The hammer drill is gonna be a little loud.
won't bother anybody.
Okay, great.
No, we don't have until 3 today.
Yeah, till 3 o'clock. Just drink at home until then.
It's on.
Sure is.
I love it. I kind of wish I light one there.
Yeah. Well,
But,
the good
you know.
news is we can change that around.
I think so. And even still, looks great.
It really catches you from a distance for sure. Well, there it is, ladies and gents. Some more work for our friends across the street at Golden Cactus. Shout out to Zach, Chris, and Evan for supporting us by hiring us. And we hope you guys are stoked on this new sign. That is real brass, ladies and gentlemen. So, Aaron, what may happen to brass in the weather? It's kind of, it lives and breathes a little bit, doesn't it?
It does. As long as it's not interacted with, it'll definitely patina a bit. We could put a carnauba wax on there if we want to keep it exactly as is. But
Yeah.
I assume they want a little patina to set in.
I can't wait for it to kind of
You can always bring it
Settle.
back too. So.
Right. Well, there it is. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely come check out Golden Cactus Brewing here in Roanoke, Virginia for all your brews, your cold craft brew needs. Wonderful atmosphere. There's Food Hut. They got food out back, cool patio, pinball, retro video games.
Good vibes.
It's like your cool stoner cousin's attic, you know?
Cooler than that.
Cooler
I mean,
than
I don't know your stoner cousin, but
He had a pretty cool attic.
Okay,
I'm pulling from personal experience. Also, we're not wearing it.
We need to buy our merch.
Our new merch is live on the site, liftarkstudios.com. Made right here in Roanoke by Press Merch. So go check it out. It's still a Lift Dark summer
always will be.
until it's fall, and it's Lift. You get the idea. See you on the next one. Bye. I love you. What do you think of the sign?
That's great. I love it.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Take a gander.
I kind of want to walk up the hill here, and that's great.
That's cool,
Looks really
man.
good.
Yeah. The color's right.
I'm thinking of like drivers on the right side. So
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, what does it look like from right here? But I'm like, oh, they're on the left side. I'm stupid.
They're by the double yellows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't all drive a key truck like you do.
Wow.
Look at that.
It's great. Wow. Good job, fellers.
Thanks.